Hello? No, Green Fox, win! I'm winning! How's my audio, chat? 1 second. How's my audio now? I had a bunch of filters and shit on. Hello? Audio fine. Not crinkle crackly? I know we had a lot of that last time. Sounds good. Nice. Well, hi everybody. Rain Candy. We got a Naxum. Audio is great. I don't have it on. Thanks, honey. Hi. There was a lot of people here earlier. I saw Jaro. I saw Anime. I saw Cheetah. Hi. Sorry if I missed anyone. If I scroll up and down on chat again, it's like, what if I shat myself instantly? Okay. Yeah. Let's move us over. We're moving. We're moving over. A bloody fine moon in it. I didn't even use the accent. I'm a fool. What button is it again? Beep. There. We're drawing. I've also seen anime. What anime have you watched lately? Just the Pokemon anime, actually. Wait, anime is real? Yeah! Anime's in chat all the time! He's always asking me to run ads. It's like he wants me to get, revenue or something. Anime fake. Shocking I don't see Mel art in the fan art credit section, TBH. Hey, I know some of those people. Oh. Jaro said I was in the fan art section? No! Crab said, shocking I don't see Mel art in the fan art section. Should I? Mel, is there art I should put in there that I've forgotten about? I'm sorry. I think that, the only... You're drawing a lot for Yappa, so maybe you should unless you don't want to. I think that the only art I've put into the fan art section is fan art that is directly of my characters. Or of my stream Sona. This can't be real. No, anime's real. Anime's real. Anime's real, guys. Don't worry. Anime is real. Anime is very real. We should beat Midori to death. No. Maybe mega vocal up if anything. That's pretty cool. A little jittery on the recording. Or on the, not recording, but, you know, on the capture. I didn't get who that is, but I agree. Midori's my character, right here, this cutie patootie. Let's be nice to Midori and tell them nice things about them. I'm sure she'd like that a lot. That would be very sweet of you. Adorable. Homeowner. She is a homeowner. Let's be happy face. I'm gonna, let's see, put some windows away that I don't need right now. Midori, you are an existing person who matters to someone, probably. True! I'm gonna pocket a funny do you believe in anime for Ally. Think it'll be funny for a Paige Ally interaction about certain Paige things. I think Paige knows anime's not real. Midori looks kind. Midori's niceys. Let me put this here so you guys can see it all. So, okay, I have, for an explanation, I have my windows set up in a certain way. I have my canvas set up to the side here. And then to the left where you see the picture of like a house. That's like my references. So I have like a separate like document here. It's like a canvas in an app called PureRef. And I'm using this canvas to basically like compile all of my references. Like you guys can see, look at all those refs. All those character refs for me. But yeah. The main thing I want to try and do is probably do line art for the rest of the group here. I still need to do some revisions on the last one. The last one is Isolde. And then I need to put a big house behind them. That looks like these house. Midori looks like they know what a broom is. Yes, she would know what a broom is. Would she know how to use a broom? It's actually established that she would not. She wouldn't know how to use it well. She knows how you're supposed to use it. But she doesn't know how to use it, like, well. She's a noble. She never had to do that stuff. She likes to read books and shit. She doesn't care about cleaning. Kazumi wants to be a trad wife. She's the one who knows about... She knows every kind of broom. And every kind of dust rag. And every kind of polish. Very smart. Very powerful. Has a spear. She could learn maybe as such the life of a homeowner. No, she's just gonna let Kazumi do it forever. She's just gonna let Kazumi do it forever. There's no way she's gonna actually learn. She does not want to. She hates it. She might try a little bit and then fail on purpose so that Kazumi could do it instead. If this was a modern AU and she had to take care of her own place, it would be a wreck. It would be disgusting. It'd be horrible. Secret trick to owning a house: be born a few centuries ago. I believe that the current era, the year that this game takes place in, is like 1697 or something. Midori looks like they also know how to write. Yes. Knows how to write very much. Has a huge book. I remember Midori was doing doodles. Yes! I have a ton of Midori doodles. Okay. Squad. I'll need those later. Okay. So... Oh! I get a call in 10 minutes and call at 5. And then I'm out of here. 1697? That's before I was born. I'd imagine. I kind of really like this one. This reference here. I think I'm gonna do like really, really wide strokes. Kind of like... How tall is this house? We're not gonna see every detail of the house. We're gonna see like part of the roof. Yeah. Streamlabs crazy with the interacting today. Streamlabs is kind of like Freddy freaking. Streamlabs can chill a little. Oh man. Chat, I'm hella itchy today. I'm so itchy. I had a really bad allergic reaction today. And it has not made existing any easier for me, unfortunately. Yeah, this scooted over a little more. My bones itch. Ooh. Number itchy band streamer. No! Don't itch. I know! I'm itchy! I'm trying not to. My anti-itch solution is to cover myself in I have medicine on, and then on top of the medicine, I have some Vaseline because I hate having the Vaseline in my claws. And this works some of the time. Do I want to have it be 1-to-1 with this house, though? With this kind of... right here. Then I definitely think there'd be a crest of the phoenix on the top. I catch you itching, you're in for a bitchin'. I should be killed for this post. User was exploded for that post. Bird up. Rain, you're a big fan of bird Pokemon. Which one do you typically prefer? Ho-Oh or Lugia? When made to pick one or the other. I usually have itch on my legs because I found out about Pocket Gunk. Pocket Gunk? What do you mean the Pocket Gunk? I like Ho-Oh more, but I also like Luigi. You can now play as Luigi. Wouldn't we all prefer Pocket Gump? I would like a Pocket Gump. I love Luigi. Lugia. You can now play as Luigi. You know that's what happens when you die, right? You get to play as Luigi. Do I just want to make this 1-to-1? I don't know if I want to make this 1-to-1. What are some of the other houses? Some of them have like a second layer like this. Some of them are like 2-story. You don't know anything about Gumps. Gump is dangerous. Gump is dangerous. Rain said Ho-Oh is just more bird-shaped, but I do like Lugia's lore about living underwater to keep people safe. That is cool of them. I do like the look, the lore. And I do think overall, Lugia is generally more sought out as the fan favorite, so having more fans for Ho-Oh is good. Ho-Oh deserves some love, I think. So I'm thinking this is like a 1-story. Like, this is not a second story. This is not a second story. This is like storage. Like the whole upper kind of part of this house, there's like kind of paneling and then kind of like a shallow attic where Midori could store all of her stupid bullshit and books and stuff. Like food, actually, legitimately. Food and like crafting supplies, Pokeball making materials. This is some bug-ass music. You're so right. And a Dream Barbecue music. So, rough sketch. Woof! And her broom she doesn't know how to use. The broom is for Kazumi to use. Kazumi will know how to use the broom. Just like little... Mai will even help. Mai is the little one here. What a sweetheart. Does no wrong. Oh damn, I still needed to play Anna Dream Barbecue. You should! It was good! Justin be fishing. Krabby be fishing. What are you guys fishing for? Evil looking angel. She is nefarious. She is a nefarious criminal. Criminal. Good. I should add Maya as an emote. I should. I really should. That would be so funny. My backlog is bigger than I realize. Yeah, there's infinite video games to play. Home? Oh! Yay! Fish. Oh, wait, are you home as in you just got home, or fishing? You're fishing to go home. Fishing for compliments. Nice. Crab is playing Expedition 33 in chunks to make it last a while. I know now that Crab is actually enjoying it. It seems like it's a good game. I mean, I already knew it was probably a really good game because everyone is trying to nominate it for Game of the Year. I heard really good things about it. I would play it on the stream, but that would take 5 billion years, unfortunately. E33 good. Expedition 33 is on my wanting to play list. Fishing to go home. Oh. Game starts slow, but then starts to go really fast. Crazy stuff happened the last time that Crab played. I was watching. Like I'm content just watching Crab play, honestly. But I was watching Crab play, and I was like, oh damn, holy fuck. Whoa. It's a massive spoiler, obviously. Otherwise, I'd talk about it. But like a big thing happened. I was like, that's nuts. That's bonkers. Okay. This is very cute. I'm making a backup. I'm putting it in storage. I think I want to make it a little bit bigger. Not the invisible one. Make it... Turn this off. Make it a little bigger, kind of scoot it up. So from a distance... I heard good things about Dispatch, said Jaro, but I've been hyper-focusing on mecha designing and the Limbus Company gacha game at the moment. Gacha games are not for me, personally. I understand the appeal. But, I don't know. Sometimes they do have some really good designs in them. I mean, that's the point, is to have something so appealing that you want to go in and nab them. E33 is very short relative to most modern games, let alone RPGs. Yeah. Here. And I think I'm gonna shrink the bird crest a bit. Yeah. And maybe up just a little. Hi, Roman. Hello, hello. I gotta do Dispatch as well. Maybe I'll stream that. Perhaps. The hardest thing about streaming stuff, Krabby, is just the timing of it all, you know? If you want to stream something, essentially, I don't get to use my machine. Womp womp. What else do we want to put in front of this house? We don't see everything, but we do see, I think what I'll do is we'll have like a little bit of cliffside. So this is sky. Some waterfall. Okay. And some kind of grassy field. And then there's like a simple fence. What kind of fencing did they have? Let's zoom in on some of these. Look at the detail. This is like modern ass fences. Maybe the ones underneath? This little fencing here? That's pretty cool. Looks nice so far, Fox. Thank you. Put me in front of the house. Okay. Imagine yourself in front of the house. Maybe draw 1 or 2 danger state crystals jutting out from the ground. I promise my next game will not have crystals. Lie. Lying. Me when I'm lying. Oh, I feel horrible today. Oh, stomach hurt? No. Roman, I saw you were posting in, freaking, my server, but I didn't see what you were posting because I was, feeling itchy and then streaming immediately. Some more oofy doofies happen? I'm sorry you're having a rough go of it. Some people say that your 20s are for feeling like ass and then figuring everything out, but I feel like you don't have to feel like ass all the time to figure it out. I'm coming down off my medication and now I'm starving, but I need to work till 5. Also, your stomach hurts all day. Oof! I have to redo my driving school writing test. Oof! How many Pokemon games can have crystals in it? Is there a Pokemon game that doesn't freaking have crystals in it? I don't know. I mean, if you count the elemental stones, then there's none. But I guess the first one. What other stuff in front of this house? Look at this house. Stuff in front of it. Do the Ranger games have crystals? Never cease for Crystal Manaphy is in the first Ranger. I've been thinking very hard. Sturmy has a crystal on it. Pokemon Pinball. More mini job rejections today. I get those every day, Roman. I know it hurts, but I believe in you. I've been thinking very hard about playing a Ranger game on stream because they're really, really good. And I miss them. I probably wouldn't be the first one because I found the first one annoying. Probably the second one. I forget if that's what their names are exactly. But I really like them. Okay, goodbye my squad. I'm gonna be painting this, by the way, without, like, lines. Guardian Signs and Shadows of Almia. Pokemon Rangers, the first one. The first one is just called Pokemon Rangers. Oh, like the Halloween comms? Kind of. Not quite lineless in that style, but like I'm just gonna paint it. Just hand paint it, like rough paint it, you know? Kind of. You'll see when I get there. Or I'm gonna fuck it up big time, but you know what? If we fuck it up, we'll know. Rumen made some sketches, you'll post the stuff later. Hell yeah. Yippee! Yippee! I love it when people draw stuff. Maybe like a little kind of garden area back here. That's pretty cute, huh? Drawing is so hard, though. It doesn't have to be. And even if it is, even if you only draw a little, that's more than 0. As I'm always saying, 1 is more than 0. A sketch is more than drawing nothing. And even if you draw nothing and just think about something to draw, that's still thinking about drawing. Drawing. I am drawing. Wee wee. This is cute. I really like this. This is really cute. This is super cute. Okay, I do not need the backup of the house anymore, but I'm gonna make another backup and stow it here. I'm gonna turn it way down. Maybe I should sketch something on the side? What if you did? Yay! Which of the work in progress Pokefusions is your fave? I'd have to look and think about it. I swear to God, I'm not just not looking, but sometimes I will look at something and then I instantly forget it afterwards. Because there's so much doing tumble-ass, like, acrobatics flips through my mind. My planner is a mess. I like that Serena/Clavopus one. Okay, I want to see. I'm taking a little break because I finished sketching the background to look at them. And Hex, you should sketch my OC Sakura. Smile every day if you feel like it. Meow smile. Hiccup moment! Gardening mama. I'm looking through all these cute critters. I want you to guess the fusions because it's TV time! You got- oh! We've got Tennis full clean voice acting by Toby Fox? Wait, I want to hear that. Could someone post that in the server for later? Many of these are very, very good. I'm gonna say, out of this batch that I'm looking at on my server, the Regirock Ogerpon one is really high up there, as well as that looks like Gigantamax Appleton/Flapple combined with... which snake is that combined with? There's a bobble at the end of the tail, but there's also circles on the cheeks. I can't I can't tell exactly. One of the snakes here. I'm getting deja vu. Deja vu! I don't know the lyrics to that one, but I like that song. Okay, my break is over. Now we're drawing again. I'll come back to the house a little later. I want to use different lines. It's Ekans? It is Ekans? Okay. Ekans would have been my guess. But I didn't guess because I was scared of being wrong. Can you blame me? Who wants to be wrong in this day and age? Everyone wants to be right all the time. We live in a society. TM. Oops. Moves her. I knew you were gonna like the Giga Dynamax Appleton / Flapple and Ekans. Yes, that one is really good. Super cute. I might explain this. I may have been dreaming at some point, and one of them is genuinely watching a stream and Roman said like the exact same thing. You had a premonition. But the premonition was just of a future stream. What does that mean? Is this stream the chosen one? This is the stream, guys. This is the one. Regretting Tenna's voice acting being Toby Fox. Is the stream the chosen one? It's the chosen one! Chosen one. Chosen one. What do we think of this pen? I want to do something different. I don't want to just do flat. Like the default pen I do for stuff. I would have answered my next message something similar in that dream if I suddenly didn't become aware of it. Maybe it was a premonition. If you had said what you said in your dream, you would have woken up a second time and entered another reality. It's like going through the like phases of existence in the freaking there's like a movie that's like that, right? I like the thick lines here. So if I'm oh yeah! Minotaur when shedding his old boxy body. No! Everyone loved that body. I don't mind drawing Midori again, so I'm gonna use Midori as a little, test dummy. We need to look at her full reference sheet. Does she have hair on the other side too? Or does she just have the one curl? I mean, she's not bald. I think she just has like a little foof. Yeah. Look at this front-facing cutie fly. Really good, huh? New Metaton is gender though. Agree. I'll try to finish all these fusions. The extras are just fun sketches. It is fun to just have fun sketches. Are you gonna share what you drew, Rain, or are you just gonna keep it for you? Either way, yay! Clap, clap, clap. Yippee! Yippee! Love this cutie. Yes, me too. Midori looks like Dora if she was Japanese and had light blue hair with some ho-oh colored highlights. Technically it's white hair. But I guess technically this does go into the blue. Does this... Yeah. See? Oh, it doesn't show you that, huh? Oh, it doesn't show you my mouse shit. Well, I can color pick from my PureRef thing. White hair, yes. For the Ogrepon Rock plus Regirock, I'm thinking the Ivy Cudgel will be Regirock arms. Nice. I'm a pretty big fan of Regirock. I think... Chat. I think it rocks. I think it rocks. Oh! What a rough joke. Oh! You were being taken for granted with that one. Oh! 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 What is that emote? You melted? When the rock gym leader appears in chat. Whoa. Oh, you posted it. Yippee! Yippee! I'll let myself look after I finish these lines for Midori, because I'm getting super distracted. That's the power of chat. Theoretically, I could stream more of like my comms and stuff, as long as they're not like spoilers, right? But I find the problem is that I have so much fun chitter chattering with chat that I have trouble like focusing and getting things done on time. So most of the time it's like I could stream this, but chat is gonna like obliterate my focus. Cute song. We will see it on the fan art of next stream, surely. Oh, yippee! I do need to update that. I think there's at least one other art I got, I think, for my birthday last month that I didn't put on there. That I should. And for anyone who is curious about the fan art thing, the scroll at the beginning, I put pictures of fan art of my stream Sona, but I'll also put pictures of my OCs, like specifically mine. So usually I'll put like when I do art fight, I'll put a lot of the art fight attacks I get on there. Not always every single one, but like a lot of them. And like just gift art I get of like Nim or Rosette. Oh, and I need to put, okay, yeah. There's one art of me that I need to get on there, and then there's one art I need to get Mega Rosette up in there too. And I still need to make a Mega Rosette sticker. I do want Mega Rosette sticker. The only thing that's gonna limit my ability to do Mega Rosette sticker is if I have enough sticker space in the Little Green Fox server. Because they really limit the number of stickers you put. They're so limiting with how many stickers you could get to put on stuff. I'm so frustrated about it sometimes because the server for my Chambers and Charizard campaign, Yapos, I have like infinite pictures that I would love to make funny stickers, but tragically, only so much space. There we go. Oh, fun fact. The artist Hitoshi Ariga was the one for Ogrepon, Knackley line. They're a god artist. Aurora's line, Galar Fossils, incredible. Drampa and Mega Beedrill. That person is immediately like on the opposite of a shit list for me. It's like, this person is incredible. This person made some of the best arts of all time. You created one of the best Pokemon ever. Certified cool artist. Certified incredible artist. Wow. Guys, I really, really like Knackley. Did you know? And Knucklestack and Garganicle. In full screen plus chat window, you don't see your tail. Just an FYI. Not a problem, but just so you don't think anyone is lazy. Okay. I'm filing that into my mind. Oh, can't forget her antennae. She's funny. Look at this girl. Her hands are super tiny in here. I think I should probably make them a little bigger. I love this song. Wow, 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 wow. He joined Gen 6 for the mod designs. His fave is Misdreavus, and he got the chance to design Fluttermane. Oh, that's great. Is it his design for Fluttermane that ended up being the one that they picked for it? That's so cool. Also responsible for Aegislash line and Ultra Necrozma? Oh my god. Wow, what an incredible artiste. Midori's so funny. Those freaking eyes. Okay, let's get Ronan in here. IDK, I know he just designed Fluttermane. If he designed Fluttermane, then it's his design of Fluttermane that got in. Like, if they gave him the design credit. Okay. I think the inside of the eyes. Looking over at Cutie Fly. We can do the eyes for Cutie Fly in the colors. Yeah. That's really good. He also has Pokemon card art. Did he do either of the those really nice full color, like full body, full card illustrations for Garganicle? There's one where it's like on a sort of like in the crevice of a mountain, like giving healing to a bunch of wounded Pokemon. And then there's one where it's just like posed really awesome. Both of those are really good. Now that I finished Midori, quick break to look at this cord. It's me! It's me! The chosen one. Thank you. That's super cute. I will add to my collection. Alright. Chat, what would be more fun? What do you want to do? Do you want to do coloring for Midori, or do you want to do line art for the other guys? I have to do some tweaking to the design here before I can do the line art for Isol. So it's Isol and Shine. The Glimmet. Then it's Midori and Ronin. Then we've got Yojimbo and Abe, the Apom. Then we've got Yajirobe and Hiro, the Sandshrew. Then we've got Kazumi and Mai, the Relics. Coloring would give you more room to chatter while working. That's true. You're so right. And this one is extra easy because check this shit out. I've already got all the colors right here. Sorry, Isol. You're getting smothered for a second. We're gonna grab this red first. On the German PokeWiki says he loves dinosaurs. Hell yeah. You made illustrations of dinosaurs as a job? That sounds fun. I'm gonna do something because this is kind of hurting my eyes a little. This way he was responsible for both Kalos fossils. Oh, he has a deviant art? Oh, you should share. I would love to see. Is there more Garganical art there? Or is it like just personal art, like cool dinosaurs and like individual monster designs and stuff? That sounds fun. There we go. Oh, Sugimori allowed him to showcase his designs? Hell yeah. Hi, Green Fox. Hi. Hi, Stargram. How's it going? How we doing today? Apparently that never happened before. What, letting an artist showcase their own designs, like, individually? Yeah. Unfortunately, when it belongs to, like, when a character design belongs to a big brand like that, they don't like it being super public knowledge that, like, XYZ person did the credits. Or gets the credit for it. Conditionally. I'm doing well. Nice. I'm glad that your Monday is good and manageable, and I'm happy to see you in the stream. We're drawing for fun today. We're not drawing for any sort of fundraiser. We're not drawing commissions. I'm drawing purely for my own selfish desires. Like some sort of criminal. And by criminal, I mean normal person. But I think it's really important to just draw things for fun sometimes. If I was only ever drawing things for other people for money, I would fall out of love with my craft. And that would suck. And I don't want to do that. So here I am. Absolutely normal. It's super normal. Yeah. And I also feel comfortable enough calling it my craft because I've been doing this for eons. And I've been getting paid to do commissions for eons now, I feel. What is it called when you, like, think that you're a fraud at something that you're actually, like, good at? And you're like, oh, boohoo, what if everyone finds out I suck? The thing that, like, I think almost everyone has. Sometimes. Imposter syndrome. Oh, I love that Sydney Gish album. Or song. I think it's just a song. It's a good song. Theoretically, we could listen to whatever we wanted because I don't even know if I'm gonna post the VOD for this one. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just a funsies for chill art stream. If someone really, really wanted to have the VOD for this art stream, I suppose I could oblige. Remember when James Turner wasn't allowed to share anything anymore? Is that guy? Wow, I opened Firefox and the worst ornament of all time showed up on my phone. I don't remember. James Turner is the British artist for Pokemon design. Oh, shrug. I don't remember anything about that. At least not right now. Getting all this nice stroke work in. I think the textures here are really nice. When I was coloring the kobold, even though it took forever on stream, I was noticing this texture that I was making by coloring like this, and I was like, I really, really, really like this texture. And when you color with, like, the bigger size of it, this pen, it does not appear at all. So you have to, oops, you have to use a small one. Right, like, look at this. It just goes away. He worked on Sword and Shield for obvious reasons. Yeah, I'd imagine that having a local for a game is probably, like, really helpful. Right. She's cute. So true. He still works for designs. Okay. But, like, doesn't work with them as much full-time anymore? There we go. I like that size. And here we go. Oh wait, he doesn't work for Game Freak anymore? He did some small design for Scarlet Violet like Tatsugiri. Ah. Moved on, I suppose. What other things do y'all want to chitter chatter about? Who's responsible for the ice creams? And Buzzswool. Buzzswool is a really good one. The ice creams, you mean Vanillish line? We're losing a lot of that texture on these light colors, which I'm not as big a fan of, but it's okay, I guess. Yes, he did one of the most infamous mons. Damn. Wonder what that feels like. What is this? Where is this from? Groovy long legs. Why is the other side? Buzzwool is really cool. Though. Yes, I love Buzzwool. The Scarlet Violet Professor. Yeah. I love a Buzzwool. Yes. Hi, Crackrack. No opacity. Sure. Isn't doing anything. This pen is weird. Guess we'll work with it. No limits. There we go. And then we pin it. Wow, wow, wow. Hello. I made the Plucky Squirt. Who's Plucky Squirt? The Squirt. You remember the Plucky Squire? What do you mean the Plucky Squire? I don't understand. Offensive. This song is making me mad. Please make it something else. Not paused. Posty Burp open. Posty Burp's like, no. Oh, the Andy game, the Plucky Squire. I understand now. There. That's cute. I vaguely remember that game existing. Yes. Is it a different color between the... It is a different color between the eyeball. Ah, Cult of the Lamb. That game was good. I enjoyed. Maybe I should edit this slightly. Just a little bit of a taper. It doesn't matter if this is linked or not. It's just gonna have it be chunky no matter what. We'll just leave it like this. Okay, good. People hyped it up and now look at it. I don't remember what it even is. Lamau. Wait, I just remembered something cute. Ronan is the same colors as Midori because she made a wish. Oops, this is to be alpha lock so that it doesn't fade more than I want it to. There you go. Sweet baby. The Nicholas, you've apparently only drawn Sakura 12 times. Really? Only 12? Huh. That is a surprise to me. I'll have to get my buns in gear next start fight. Minimum. There we go. Okay, and the eyeballs for the little buggy friend. The chins? What you chins? What are you chins? I can't make that face right now. Next model I do, V3, I'm gonna do a model upgrade next year. When I say model upgrade, by the way, I'm not doing like a commission or anything from someone else. Like, I'm just drawing it myself. I'm gonna do like different colors and stuff. I'm going to bring the return of that face. Because I can't do that one with this model. I could do it with the previous one. I can't do it with this one. I never ended up drawing it for this one, which is super tragic. Because it's fucking funny as hell. A little bit of a little bit of a ooh. Music for bugs. It's funny that we're listening to music for bugs and the background color for the music for bugs matches Midori. This like light green color. Is this color that I used for the bottom here? Is that the same color as the hair? It is. Okay. There you go. Da-dee-dee-da-do. Chat, I'm kind of hungry. What are people's dinner plans? Or what did people have for dinner if you already ate a while ago? This is surely going to help me not hungry as fuck. You're in first place though, apparently. Yippee! Bubbly has only drawn her 9 times. Wow, seems like I need more art of her. Wow. It's always fun to get some more art of the characters, TM. If I were to get a commission of any character I pleased that wasn't drawn by me right now, what would I get? Who would I draw? Or not draw. I'm too used to drawing it always myself. I'd probably get a Midori one. I'd probably get someone else to draw Midori and her team. But also, I want to draw Midori and her team. Like, I don't want to outsource that to someone else. I want to do that for me. But, like, I'm constantly drawing anyways. Hello, Lady Goo. How you doing? How about that? How about that? Very funny that the Wiggler music made me hungry. Question mark. Doing not good? No! I'm sorry that you're oofy doofied. I hope that whatever is making your oofies doofied becomes less oofy doofy soon. Nodding as if I said something wise. Almost done here? Hell yeah. Ooh, I need that gold again. Here. There you go. Okay. Hug the fish? Hug the fish! Yay! If I was hugging the fish, I would be... Oh, a really, really cute commission I'd also like, or art in general, is my my type specialist, Dimitri Pendragon. You guys have probably... Anyone who's been a stream regular has probably seen Dimitri at least one point. My big old guy, green hair, kind of very simple, cartoonish face. Has an Appleton and a Dracovish. I've probably either shown him or drawn him on stream in the past. British. Yes, British. I've called him on Coach on stream a bunch too, because that's what he's called in Yapos. Because of course I brought him into Yapos. How could I resist? But yeah, art of like of Dimitri hanging out with Chaos, his Dracovish would be cute. I actually always have, let's see. In my vicinity, within like a 5-foot radius, D&D-esque style, I always have an Applin plushie, a Hydrepple plushie, a Knackley plushie, Appleton plushie, Dracovish plushie. And then a few other handfuls of them, other critters that are around. I have a couple of cool Frankie figurines. I have an Appleton figurine as well, like a little one that's cute. I have Beta Whooper plushie that I got, like keychain sized from participating in that cool zine. I have a plushie of my PMD&D Misfit character, Cody. Very cool. The DM commissioned someone to make plushies of everyone in the cast, which was really, really awesome. So Cody is right next to me as well. Etc. A small artist I know made an Applin triple on top of each other. One is red, one is green, one is yellow. That's super cute. The Applin trio. The evil eyes. Spooky eyeballs. What feather colors? Or not feather. Wing color. Just white? Let's do gold wings. Or we could do hair color wings. That matches the body though. Yeah, we'll do gold. Gold and then... Well... Let's do this, actually. And then Alpha Lock. Inside of the wings here. Yeah. Applin Trio sounds super adorable. This is not working for me. I think this should just be... Isn't doing anything. Blunt. Yeah. Okay, now it's just gonna be even throughout. So if I want it to be really small, it's just statically gonna be small. Okay. I should have done this on a different layer. Because I might change the, There we go. There we go. Ronan is cute. Ah! The cutie foy is too cute. It looks evil right now, but it is cute, yes. Ronan's great. Ronan has got like a tough guy personality. This is Midori's starter. And because of a wish that Midori made, Ronan now shares a color scheme with the ward that he is now sworn to protect. Maybe some golden horns here. He's achieved the spirit of a samurai. Yes. Okay, we need the eyes to be a little bit less nefarious, though. I'm thinking... minimum size. And then we need the gold. Is this one the same layer? Ah, it is. Dark red. And then the white. At 85, 120 for this machine, and then I'm out of here. Hell, it's 90 out of 120 now. Oh! Yippee, yippee, yippee! Question mark? Presents treat. Hey, can you be a little less ominous? Boo! 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 So cute. Midoriya's daydreaming. Alright, this is done. I deleted the wrong Midori image. Look at how cute she is. Little angel. Cutie fly angry. He's just very serious. Also, hi, Purple. Hello. I hope your Monday has been going well. Beginning of a holiday week. Did you have school today? Many of us who are older than you. Not old! Exclamation point. Not old! Have to deal with work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday we get off. And some people don't even get Friday. Because we live in a society. TM. No? You get a week off? Is this winter break? Hell yeah. Either way, just having no school today is also kind of awesome. Alright. Midori. I really like how this looks rendered. It's very kind of painterly. No school this whole week because I don't have class on Monday and Tuesdays. Because I am gamer like that. Ooh! Oh, wow! Okay. What did we use? We used... Silly Sketcher. Who do we want to do next? Kazumi? Yajirobe or Yojibo? Treadwife, construction worker, or Baldy? Parentheses positive for all of them. Bald? One vote for Trad, one vote for Bald. Next vote I get will be a tiebreaker. Unless they vote for the third option, in which case, I don't know. Jimmy! Okay. Okay. Sorry, Jaro. But a vote for Jimmy is a vote for Jimmy. He jimmicated through a gym roof. The third option. No! Thankfully, 2 people voted for Jimmy. Is this the right pen? Is this the pen I use for this too? Yeah. I just need to keep it light. It's so funny that we're in the eyebrows central between this guy and Isol also having huge eyebrows. It's eyebrow central. And Midori secretly also big eyebrows. They're round. But they're noticeable. They're not like little lines or anything. Respect the bald monkey man. He's great. He respects women. The important assets first, of course. The essential elements. Da, 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 da. Yay! Even though I had a horrible allergic reaction today, I'm trying to be optimistic. It's gonna be a good week. It's gonna be a good day. Other than my horrible allergic reaction. Oh no, what was it? So, I had my retail gig today. I went into my retail gig. And I started working. And then I think it might have been maybe something I picked up was really dusty or had like a certain chemical or something on it. I'm not certain. But I started itching really severely on like my eyeballs and on my neck. And I started like suffocating. Like I couldn't breathe. Like my asthma was acting up really bad. So I tell management, my actual manager who's in charge of me rolls their eyes. They're like, whatever. And then they go to lunch. Hives? No, eczema. I have really bad eczema. Yeah. But while the person is on lunch break, I go to actual management that's beyond me. Or beyond that person, and they see the state I'm in, and they're like, yeah, you look like you're having a really, really difficult time. Are you sure that it'll be safe for you to drive? And I said, once I get out of the store and breathe and have something to drink and use my inhaler, which I did, I'll be okay. And I did that, and I was okay after a while. But like, damn. And I showed Carby after. Like, Carby came in here earlier and gave me a once-over and said, yeah, your face and your neck are still, like, very, very red. So, like, I kind of look like I got bit in the face and attacked by some zombies, like, a little bit. But one finger up. But this is the beauty of being a PNG tuber. I don't need to show you guys my messed up, weird allergy face. I can show you instead my cute PNG that I drew. I don't know if I like the pen. Hope you recover well. Thank you. It's one of those things where, like, the day of, it's gonna look its worst. And then, after, like, another day or two, it'll hopefully heal up all the rest of the way. And it'll just kind of be, like, some agitation and stuff. I have medicine for it and stuff, too. Oh, this Minecraft song's so cute. I love this one. Hi. But yeah, I'm totally okay, chat. No need to panic. No need to Freddy freak or anything. I'm A-okay. Whoa, it's already 5? Holy shit. What the hell? I love Minecraft music. It's really good. Minecraft in general is pretty good. I enjoy. Yeah. I enjoy. Okay. I'm excited. After I finish the stream for today, obviously I'm gonna take like a little breather and probably like eat and stuff. But after that, I'm actually playing the campaign I'm drawing for right now. And it's fun because we're separated. The party is split. We didn't do this on purpose, though. What happened was big scary. We were fighting. Oh man, I don't even know where to start with some of this. Minecraft is one of those games where I turn the music off, but I also love the OST. It depends for me. It depends on how I'm playing it. If I'm playing like, well, it depends. Extremely conditional, non-committal answer. I don't always turn the music off, but I do turn it off sometimes. I want to illustrate the fabric being gripped by the ape a little more. This horrible little chimp, who I actually like because it's cute. I like Apom. Sigh. It's cute, okay? I admit it. Map screen, Bookworm Adventures. Oh, cute. There we go. I'm once again thinking about dinner. Dinner. I'm gonna eat these leftovers pasta. That's yummy. I was gonna eat it for lunch, but then I wasn't like hungry enough because I did have a sandwich, a PB&J. Ooh, hell yeah. 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 I wonder what's for dinner. What if we did a stream where we just watched and ranked like YouTube poops? I don't know about that one. That might be like bad. I wonder what's for lunch. I've been thinking about what's for dinner, but also I've been thinking about like miscellaneous fun streams. Like that. Scrub. S++ rank. Yeah. 10 out of 10 if you ignore the copyright problems and content stealing problems /J. Yeah. It's one of those things where like, I know other streamers do that, like, you know, reaction content. I think if I were to do it, it would only be live. I don't think I'd keep like the VOD or anything. It would just be, we're doing this at this time, and afterwards it's gone to the ether. Like maybe I'll keep a copy of it for me because it's funny. But, or like I'll keep a copy so that I could get clips from it if I really want. But it would definitely be like, this was just a video of someone else watching videos, which is not my favorite media. But some people really like that. Some people, woo, hiccup. Except it just turned into words. Ew. Some people just like watching other, I almost said characters. Technically kind of true. Some people just like watching creators that they like watch stuff. Like I think some people that like VTubers or whatever that I've rated in the past that are like, you know, they have an average of like viewers in the 70s and 80s and stuff, they'll have streams planned for certain days of the week where they just watch like donuts being made or something. And like I don't know if the VOD is available after, but it's not like they're doing anything particularly original. They're just talking. And they also have some streams where these eyes are crooked as hell. Oh, that's no good. This needs to be fixed immediately. This monkey's very scary. This needs fix. I forgot what I was talking about in the middle of a sentence. Sorry. Oh, streams where it's literally just the streamer talking to chat and that's it, and their models in the corner like wiggling back and forth, being like, "Yeah, I'm talking." I mean, like, yeah. If I could, I mean, chat. I really like my model that just kind of is to the side like this, but like, if I had a model where they move around and shit, like they're mapped to my movements, would you want that? I mean, I wouldn't want to change the style, but I guess it would technically be a 3D model in quotation marks. That would be full VTubing. I guess if I'm doing a V3 model, maybe I could consider doing that, but doing the mapping for that sounds like, oh. It sounds like a lot. It sounds like it would be very difficult. Yes? I don't even know if Crab can hear me right now. Yes to what? Also, Vinesus does that. Oh, got them. I mean, kind of. It's kind of like as a joke. But at the same time, like, yeah, he's done that before. And that's my idol. That's like my #1 guy. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I finally get to see him in person. Oh, chat. Chat, I'm going to MagFest in January. I am so excited for it. You can hear me? Hello. My sweet, sweet crustacean. My darling. My sweet Kirby. What's a MagFest? It is... I forget what it stands for. It's a gamer-ass, dork-ass convention. It's somewhere in the north. I don't remember anything else. Anime or furry? It's a gamer. It's gamers. There's, like, live bands and shit that play. Like, gamer-ass bands. I would say it's gamer. I would say it's closer to anime than to furry, but I'm sure that there's gonna be people suiting over there. Sakura's streams are all chat streams or streams where she talks about making or makes cosplays. This makes sense. The third gender. Gamer. Well... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do a stream that's just talking. I don't know what I'd talk about the whole time. Unless I had, like, a list of things to discuss. I was considering doing something like that for, Worlds, but I never really ended up sitting down and sifting through my, my materials. I don't know. I was gonna make a video and everything. I guess technically I could still do that. Rumbled up. You should do stand-up comedy. I would love that. Uh-oh. For her stream rating Gabagool. My Gabagool. Okay, if we're talking Gabagool just like dried meats, that would be so fucking yummy. Holy shit. Yum. Oh, that sounds so good. I would love to just have a stream where I talk about, like, how much I love fucking, what's it called? Prosciutto. Oh, I love prosciutto. And I like salami, and I like pepperonis, as long as they're not too spicy. And little trucks. I'd love to talk about little trucks. Yum yum. Talking about your day and then talking about whatever chat wants to talk about. I'm talking about what chat wants to talk about right now, I suppose. Oh, okay, I'm gone again. This is Hollow Knight music, by the way. Thanks. Bye, Krabby. Bye, Krabby. I'll see you when you get home. Bye! Those who remain. TM. Funsy streams. Another code 2 memories. Researching memories. I don't know this one. But the song sounds cute. The Contemplator. Do what you're doing instead of drawing, you just talk? I guess. I feel like maybe I'd get nervous. I always feel like I need to be doing something. If I was just sitting and talking, I'd probably even secretly be doing something else. Not that I don't want to pay attention to chat, but like, I just can't help it. My hands need to be like doing something. I can't just sit. Unless I'm like having a very involved conversation about something. What is this? What is this weird texture on these shoes? I need to... Let's see. I don't have any references for Jimmy's shoes. I'm just gonna keep it on the cutie fly for now. Like, anyone who's been over one-on-one at, like, my house or, like, when I had a dorm in college, a lot of the time, if you visit me or if you're hanging out with me, I will be, like, doing something else. I'll be, like, sorting boxes, or, like, organizing stuff on, like, counters, or cleaning something, or like, I don't know, flipping through, like, books. I'm fidgety. Chat, is this real? No. Oh! It's a lot easier for Sakura because she isn't real, Lamel. Yeah, I guess not being real kind of helps. Okay, I need to get a better look at these kicks. Oops, huge. Also, Cheetah, if you were curious, yes, having this character and Yojimbo does get me confused. But I manage. Jimmy? What is this pattern? What is this? Is it just like stitching on the shoes? What is this? I'll follow the outside of it, I suppose. There's Jimmy, and there's the cooler Jimmy U. Which is the audience, for the audience to decide. It depends. Depends on the context. I really don't understand what's happening here. Weird stitching. I guess the weird stitching is just support on the shoes. These weird shit-ass shoes. The eyes are kind of scary. They're like very focused. And we'll do the inner circle and the colors. I do think instead of doing the colors for this one, I'm gonna just do the lines for everyone else. Because I could do colors while I'm playing Blood Moon proper. Also, I don't know what the color scheme is for this character yet. So I'd have to think about it actually a lot harder. Oh, it got quiet. Why is it so quiet? Deleting extra pair of shoes. Midori's so cute. Little devil, little evil, little criminal. Okay. Let's see. Go here. I think by the time I do the lines for the last two on this side, I will be needing to stop the stream. So that'll work out really well for me. My very eyebrow full cast. You guys could ask me questions right now. About what? Well, I don't know. Oh, we should move our ref over. Just slightly. There we go. Need the top half here. So quiet. Too peaceful. I imagine a lot of folks at this time, in my particular time zone, are all probably getting out of work for the day. I thought this was Skyrim music for a second and was like, what? Bug? My Skyrim bugs? But all the people in my time zone are probably like getting out of work and what other shenanigans they had to do today. So now they're heading home to rest, to vibe, to have a nice meal with the people they care about. Or the people they're neutral on. I don't know. I can't speak for you. But I'd hope that you'd be happy to go home either way. I like these goggles. I was feeling kind of divisive about if I wanted to draw a character with the goggles like this. Because I felt like it kind of didn't make sense with the setting. With the 1690s kind of being before I imagine something like this would be made. But also it's a Pokemon setting, so psh, why? Skyrim Bug would be a Scavalier, right? Oh, you're right. Almost everyone who isn't a nocturnal creature is right now sleeping. Ah. In the dragon's domain, everyone slumbers. Skyrim Bug would also be missing now. Yes. The people they neutral about. Heart emoji. I'm too peaceful because I'm switching to PC because watching your stream killed my phone. Oops. I'm sorry. Kills your phone cutely. A woo. This has a kind of T-like symbol here. It's really nice to just draw what I want. Wow. I feel spoiled. To draw what I please? I know I'm goofing off and not working too much, but my phone dies while I'm working. Yeah. That's fair. It's like the time of day where it's time to be goofing anyways. Like, usually, the folks who are working remote in my house are goofing off around 4 to 5-ish. Guys, this is a reminder. Put trash out. This is a reminder. Put trash out. It's so funny we still have that notification. That's basically just a reminder that it's 5:30 because we don't have trash pickup here at all. You take it to the dumpster yourself. I just like having it there because it's good to know when it's 5:30. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Jessica_love me. Wow. Thank you. Welcome. I am vibing. We're literally just drawing for fun. I'm drawing a group picture of a Chambers and Charizard campaign I play in. My character's name is Midori. She's a researcher. And she's funny. Very naive. Right now, we're working on Yajirobe, who is, I think, one of the most stabbable, hittable rangers, aka Pathfinders, is what they're called in the setting, of all time. Which is unfortunate. Because he seems like he's a good kid. And instead he keeps getting obliterated. Like, if I pulled up the ref sheet, I would have to probably do a content warning, because there's, like, a really gnarly scar from when he got stabbed by a guard with, like, a big spear, and somehow lived. What does she research? Midori's research extends primarily to Pokemon and their impact on the environments they live within. So if she were a professor, it would be a lot of research on weather effects. So like Pokemon that come in and cause weather, Pokemon that come in and cause terrain, or other effects, you know, like obstacles, how they affect the kind of wider ecosystem as a whole, how their manipulation of weather does interface with that, etc., etc. So part of that is, I mean, she just really likes the weather. Before she got any Mons, she didn't have any Pokemon when she came to the region. It's set in Kitakami, which is really cool. But yeah, she didn't have any Mons. The first poke that she caught testing her creations was the cutie fly, but she's on her way to catching other Mons that can do weather effects. She caught a Basculegion, but it's never gonna listen to her, I don't think. It's way too strong. She recently caught a Swinub that was super cute. It's probably gonna get Hail or Snowscape. What are her thoughts on Rayquaza? So since it's the 1690s, there's not as much information from region to region about their local mythos. It's like very isolated, especially since she actually grew up. She is an extremely part of an extremely important family. Speaking of Ho-Oh, the reason Ho-Oh is on the door, on the crest of the house, is because she is part of the like royal, almost bloodline, like a noble bloodline that is born to serve Ho-Oh. It's like there's special noble blood within her, within the women of that lineage that usually heals them and protects them from harm, and so they're treated as sacred. And they are called upon in times of Johto's need to perform and, you know, appease Ho-Oh and have Ho-Oh save our asses and shit. TM, 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 TM. This is what Midori would say, kind of. She'd probably have a little more reverence than me. I'm summarizing super hard. But I think that if she had the capacity to learn about Rayquaza, she would absolutely want to go on an exploration, a long-term expedition to Hoenn. She would want to learn about the mythology there a lot. She'd be like, it's weather-based? Or like, based? She wouldn't say that because I don't think they said that kind of thing in that era. But you know what I mean. I don't think. I don't know. Did they say based? Did they say based in 1697? Even though their whole thing is to turn off the weather? Yeah. I mean, even if it's turning off the weather, clearly that is an evolutionary thing that happened because it was required for the ecosystem that Rayquaza is from. So it's like, why? And how do you interface with the weather in such a way? This is fascinating. They said based when I was there. Incredible. I don't think they spoke modern day English in 1697, Jay. Yeah, you're right. You caught us. We're not being our authentic in-character selves because we don't speak Japanese the entire time we play. Oh man, I'm so bad at learning language. I just don't want to. I wouldn't be able to. It's both. Both I don't want to and I wouldn't be able to. Here we go. Yay. I can only sing other languages because of happening to know the lyrics. Yeah, I've been there. Me too, yeah. Like, then they would say, thing I can't say. I believe you. I don't even know what it says, but I believe you. I blame my language error. Yeah. It happens. Roman, I think we understand you pretty well here, at least. Us doofuses in chat. Us goofballs. How's this looking? Good enough. I know what that says, said Rain. Rain Candy said, I know enough Japanese to recognize all those words. Can you translate it for me? What's it say? Big arrow over my head that says clueless. It says, Watashi wa Nihongo ga hanasemasen. Pronunciation. Who knows if that was correct at all? Which means I don't speak Japanese. Me. I'd be so clueless if I went on a trip to Japan. I think I'd try to generally. I'd probably just bring a translation book with me, like a physical book. Obviously, I'd have my phone too, but like just in case, I'd bring like a physical book as well. You said it right, Wait. Romanji is exceptionally easy to read for English speakers. Don't make me speak Japanese because I know very little, but I will definitely know lyrics of a song. That's good. That's fun. I used to be able to sing the Village Bridge song pretty good. From Black and White. Or is it Black and White 2? It might be in both. Bug snacks! Yay! If I ever went, said Purple, I'd want to go with someone who knows Japanese because I feel like it'd be disrespectful otherwise, you know? Yeah, it's definitely good to go with someone who knows their way around well enough. IMO. It's one of those places I'd be too scared to study abroad at. Out of not knowing where things are, etc. Look at how happy Hero is. So cute. What a good sweet baby. Beloved ground type. Rain said, I don't think it is disrespectful to not know Japanese to visit Japan. And Maxim said, at least you know some city districts roughly thanks to video games. Thank you, Yakuza. Woo. I mean, I think it depends. I think I can understand the perspective of both. Yeah, if you stay in like very touristy areas, there are always going to be people who speak English, especially if they're in customer service. Yeah. If you're going out somewhere farther, it could be more difficult. I think it depends on where you're going. But I can understand it feeling disrespectful. It's like you're going somewhere and you're not even really, you know, it almost feels like, oh, you're not trying hard enough to understand them. SMTIV can be better navigable if you have the actual map of Tokyo and on the world map. That's kind of bonkers. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei 4. Sorry. It's okay. I don't know all my what is that? Acronyms? I'm just not gamer enough. Melancholic sigh. What are we at? 5:42? We've been up 2 hours! Damn! It could take years to learn Japanese, especially if you want to learn kanji. Yeah. I think Crab played it by your surprise. I don't know. I don't think it's reasonable to expect someone to study something for years just to visit for a few weeks. Oh, interesting perspectives from both people here, from Rain and from Purple. Yeah. Treating the place like it is a theme park rather than a country. Yeah. IDK if I judge other people by these standards. That's for yourself, Purple. Yeah. If you're judging for yourself, I feel like I can totally understand if that's how you feel. You don't want to feel like you're burdening the people that are around you if you don't have someone there to help you translate. But at the same time, yeah, I wouldn't expect someone who wants to visit a country to learn the entire language just to visit like once ever. I went to Italy. I don't know any freaking Italian. But I went with a big group, and we had a couple of guides who made sure that we were safe. We didn't go anywhere where we would agitate any of the locals or anything like that. Honestly, Japan is pretty accommodatable for foreigners nowadays. Yeah. I'm actually very curious because I might, huge asterisk, big asterisk, might be going on a trip to Japan next year. Very, very, very big maybe. But if I do, it's not gonna be completely all in Tokyo or anything. We're going to a specific area. So I don't know how acceptable or navigable it'll be for an English speaker like me. A gaijin, right? That's what you call? Yeah. Yeah, Rain is being reasonable, saying, you know, there's ways you can translate with your phone and everything. I don't know. And Axum said, I really want to go to Japan as well. Gaijin is a rude way to say it. Oh, did I just, like, call myself a dickhead? Or something worse? Motherfucker. Gaiko Kojin. Teaching me swears? Teach me swears! Please! 3-week Japan trip from Kyushu to Sapporo. Kyushu to Hokkaido. Wow. It's not a swear? What does it mean? Ralts is on here, but I need something else, actually. The Japanese have a lot of polite and impolite ways to say the word. Okay. So it was like the difference between saying like doofus and idiot. Baka. Deltarune crickets. Thank you, Deltarune crickets. I'm covering up weird e-girl. Okay. These fringes I want to be... There you go. Ended with crickets. Ah. Wah. Autumn video game music. Oh, a stretch! I will! Cheetah has the right of it better than I do. Ah. I love Toby. I made it in FLC, therefore it's Music Fox. Tee-hee! Woo! I'll get a big stretch in. Oh, I need the crunch. Oh. Crunch, crunch! Get that nice big stretchy in. I'm stretching these muscles. Ah. I'm really looking forward to not having to do my side retail gig as much this week. Unless I can find like a pickup in between that I might nab. Doubtful. But my back has been, and my knees and like shins have been very, very sore. Just from having to constantly kind of be running around. Katsura Sunshine is a great introduction to Rakugo IMO because the shows are in English and also exposes what Rakugo truly is. Stand-up comedy, but the speaker sitting has a few items used consistently in every performance. Rakugo. Huh. Rakugo. I think I saw a live Rakugo performance once at local anime convention. And it was... Oops. Interesting? I don't remember that much of it, because it was a long time ago. But I remember there being, like, some sort of prop that was, like a bamboo fan or, like, a bunch of, like, poles and stuff. Didn't someone in Blood Moon have to do Rakugo? Yeah, we dealt with someone who was trying their... Yes. Actually. But, I mean, I would say Crab was doing a Rakugo impression kind of thing, but we didn't have, like, a Rakugo stage in front of us or anything specifically. But yeah, we had to... Someone was afflicted. The Rakugo star was afflicted with, like, a hallucination type thing that was caused by a spooky critter. And we had to stop it. And we did. And we saved that guy. The flowers. No little wrinkles. I really like how Kazumi's eyes turned out. Just cause I did like a few iterations before I settled on this. And they look reasonably like pretty, but also like very, very concerned. And the shape is really good. IMO. I enjoy it. I think it turned out really good. Okay. The hair is... I'm gonna need a second copy of this for my reference. Mini Kazumi on the loose. I need just the face. Copy. Oh man. Alright. I'm gonna finish the lines here, and then I think I'm just gonna send y'all off to whomever I desire. And there's like some little kind of petal-like shapes at the bottom that are really nice and appealing. It's like we're trying to do our hair really nice over here. But it's gotten quite long and we can't really manage it. Because the thing is, Kazumi is a trad wife, yes, but also she's a widow. She really wants to be a housewife so very badly, but her spouse tragically passed. Or did he? But as of right now, we're operating under the fact that he tragically passed, and she was homeless for a while. And Midori got her put into the lease as like one of the owners of the house, so that she's no longer marked as homeless on like any registry for the stupid government people. But she's still like, you know, all she wants to do is like cook and clean and be a good wifey. But all the rest of us are like, we want to go on big adventures and save the day and save the region from peril. And she's like, well, if I'm not there to help them, you guys are not gonna like clean your damn clothes. You're not gonna eat. You're all gonna starve. Not to mention the other girls in your group. They're gonna become slobs. They're not gonna be good wives when they're done. I need to be here for that, which is, the last one is a very silly reason, and it causes points of contention, which is super funny. It's positive, right? It's not like pushing anyone's boundaries too much. But it's like, poor little housewife. She's learning how to use a spear, and she's really good at it. She's very good at it. It's very dangerous. The chatter who comes in just to redeem hydrate and posture checks. Yeah. I do want to hydrate. Sip, sip. Liquid! I will hydrate. I'll allow it. Thank you. Much appreciated, boss. Salute emoji. Mm-hmm. Rain said, you gotta end stream since I can prep for D&D. This is too much fun. I've got nothing done. Go to work on stuff. You gotta work on stuff. I believe in you. And, even just a little bit of prep will go a long way. I'm almost done. I just need to do Kazumi lines and I'll be all done. And Mai, of course. How could we ever forget Mai? After this, I think I'm gonna make Mai an emote in the stream. I'll talk to Coop about it, but there's a really, really good Mai sticker that we have. It's super funny. This little Ralts. She's nefarious. If you guys have ever seen Dimple from Mob Psycho 100, she's just like that. Maximus said, I'm sad. I have not seen a bot in the chat because I so wanted to ban one today. Alas. It is unfortunate. No rascals to hit with the ban hammer. Perhaps some other time this week. I'm planning on streaming a lot this week. Some of them are going to be really small streams, but I'm still, you know, like, planning on them. I would like to stream a lot more, I'll say. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Actually, we can do some better awoos. Oh. 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 There we go. Hand looks a little bit strange. I think I need to fix here. It's because they're too squared off at the top, maybe? I'll come back to it. Oh. Yippee! Oh, Cheetah has given a question. I am looking at more RPGs to read through in my downtime. Without revealing the actual names, should I pick? Obviously Final Fantasy, 1. Probably an anime fighting game, 2. Obviously Shin Megami Tensei, 3. Or Sandland Mad Max, 4. My vote... I'm gonna vote for the fighting game one. That sounds interesting. But you've got two votes? You got 2 votes for 1, and you've got 1 vote for Shin Megami Tensei for 3. They do all sound neato, of course. Hi, Foxy Detroit. How you doing? You gonna hit me with a mallet? No! This can't be real. Fabula Ultima is winning then. Oh, yeah, that does sound like something Final Fantasy related, huh? glad people are looking into other TTRPGs to check out. I do really want there to be more activity in our personal like D&D zone. But this year really kicked my ass. I just haven't had the time, which is very sad. But you know, between running Yapos and all of the illness that I've had this year, I'm like, this is not the year of running one-shots and stuff for Fen. Honestly, I'm not much of a one-shot guy anyways. I'm not super big on running one-shots. I'll do them sometimes, you know? But I prefer running long-form stuff. If anything, maybe like a mini campaign. Will you play in the one-shot I run? Yeah. Oh, it's different. Playing it in them? Yes. I enjoy. I love playing in one-shots. Running one-shots? Not as much. Running one-shots is like, you have to establish so much in the beginning, front load it with the characters meeting each other if you're doing a West March and they don't know each other, and then in the span of just one session or maybe two, have all of the things happen in the one-shot that is in the one-shot. PMD Chacha is a bucket list campaign still. Agreed. That's a really good bucket list thing to have. I love playing mini campaigns or one-shots if it's to try something, yes. Sniff, sniff. What is this? Piece here. This is just like a cool tassel. I guess it's just a cool tassel. Yeah, cool tassel. I love playing TTRPGs, just like full stop. Yeah. I need to make more characters. More OCs, more blurbers. More blurbus for me. Would have guessed based on your Discord status. Yeah. Drawing freaking toes and stuff is hard. Did it. I do think the RPG I've been hyperfixating on, Vagabond, is going to be enjoyable, said Cheetah. Though there's a few items that need some errata clarification or second printing. It's got a good mechanical basis and a ton of flavor. I wish I was able to spectate when you guys, did your thing. Unfortunately, I was busy. I think I had specifically scheduled a stream at the time you guys were doing that, and I was like, I cannot cancel a stream, especially for the Kobold stuff. I want to get those all done, right? You don't want to have all that art sitting in your queue for too long, nah? Right, almost there. Nefarious creature. I think I'm gonna do the shading and the evil eye on the colors layer for this. Sounds like I'm finishing just in time, and people are now inside of my house. Scaling on Marshall still seems to be largely magic items. Magic items, I'm really not sure, TBH. Yeah. I guess it's something I'll find out a little later. Okay. Goodbye, floating Kazumi head. Right. Well, I need to do some edits to his soul, but otherwise, we got the sketch of the background, and we've got the line art for the class. I'm probably going to do a little bit of revisions, make some of the line art thicker in some spots. Might do that, like, as I'm coloring. But for now, I think that's going to be it for this stream, everybody. Let's go to the stream dashboard and find someone to send y'all off to. It was a good stream. That was a good, 2.5 hours. Wowie zowie. Time flies, huh? Have a good Blood Moon session. Thank you. I shall. I think it'll be great. Let me find someone to raid. I think we're gonna have a hell of a good time. Have a good night, Fen Fen. Aw, that's a cute nickname. Alright. Who can I send you guys off to? Oh, Geek Streaks and Video Games. Oh, they're playing the new Hyrule Warriors. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds cool. Okay, I'm sending y'all off. I will be back tomorrow. More than likely afternoon-ish time EST. Somewhere around maybe 2 or 3-ish, depending on how things go in the morning for me. Thinking games? I think I put Void Stranger. So it's probably gonna be Void Stranger. But I guess I'll find out later. For now, sending you off. I hope everyone has a good rest of their week. And if I don't hear from any of y'all, I hope that those of you who celebrate have a nice Thanksgiving. A little holiday time. Da-da-da-da. Okay, bye!